Hi guys. Oh, hold on. There we go. Had a little bit of a fuzzy screen there. Something was blocking the way. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome. I'm here. Happy Tuesday. Nice to see you all popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. Hey Susie. Good morning or good afternoon. How am I feeling today? Thank you for asking. Very sweet of you to ask. I feel great. I don't think I'm sick anymore. I think I have just like this much congestion. It's just like so ever slight. It's pretty much gone. So I am feeling fresh as a flower, good as new, happy to be here, and happy to see you all on here from all over the place. We are very worldly. Look at you guys all. Also, if you are watching, I always say this in the beginning, if you're watching over on social media, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, I would love for you guys to come on over to shaquelle.com so that you can watch from there. It's just a overall better viewing experience. I cannot see your comments if you're on social media. So at least I can maybe see your comment if you're watching on our website. And you can participate in the 5 giveaways we're doing today. And you can make purchases if you want, if you're over on our website. But anyways, happy to see you here. On my head, I'm wearing, oh yeah, quick fruit. You noticed I forgot to say one nail down. This is just like our running joke. How many nails is Amanda going to have today? And I'm down to 9. You know what? I feel like it was a good run. I had a good run with my nails. The sad thing, you guys, is that my nail lady is out of town for the next month. What do I do? What do I do? I know, I was doing so good. And then bam, you know what the funny thing is? My nail came off while I was filming a YouTube video. So actually the YouTube video that's getting posted today, in the middle of my YouTube video, my nail comes off. So you can see it you can watch it happen live action. Anyways, so funny. I was doing an updo and just boop, popped right off. Anyways, down to 9. That's okay. What I was saying before was that I am wearing the style called Piana by Belle Tress in the color brown sugar cookie rooted. Yeah, my nails and new hair accessories just, stuck in there. Watch if I didn't know it happened. I just walk around with a little nail hanging out of my head. Thanks, Christy. This is good old Zara. You know Zara. Zara is having a great sale right now. I walked into Zara to make a return the other day. Just full intentions to go and return something, but then it was like 50% off, 40% off, 50% off. And I'm like, well, if I must. Anyways, so I got this shirt and I got these pants. They're cute little, look at these. Look how cute they are. They're like, you can see through, but they have like shorts so you don't see the inappropriate parts. Piana, guys. We're here for the wigs. Stop getting me off track here. This is Piana by Belle Tress in brown sugar cookie rooted. And I'll do a little spin. This is what I plopped on today, mostly because I wore this wig yesterday and it's what I had handy. And sometimes, as you all know, before my lives, I'm just running around like a crazy lady trying to organize everything last minute because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. You missed last week. Did we have Naples to show? No, we did not have Naples. I don't know when we're going to get Naples. Naples, does it exist? Who knows? Who knows? One day we will find Naples. And like I said, we'll throw a party. We'll throw a big old party for Naples because we'll just be so excited to have Naples join us finally. So it'll happen. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Happy to have you guys here. Today, like I said, we're doing 5 giveaways. So that's cool. It's pretty cool. We have some Riah we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys the MV3-in-1 Air Styler today. We are going to look at the Orchid Collection, or the Bloom Collection, sorry. The Bloom Collection, we have some TRESSALLURE, and believe it or not, you guys, I can hardly believe it, but there's more new Belle Tress. More. Bloom and Lilac, it was great to see you on the live with Frank yesterday. Yeah, I was on the live with Frank yesterday, doing some with Raquel Welch. That was fun. Happy to be there. Anyways, yeah, we got new Belle Tress happening today. And I always love when I get to try on these wigs for the first time with you guys. And so that's what we're going to do. The new Belle Tress ones, they are part of their LUX SE collection. I've never tried them on before. I don't know how I do it, you guys. Honestly, I get these wigs and I don't put them on my head. I think it's because I always have so much coming to me. It's hard to like keep up, but I haven't put these new ones on, and we're gonna experience it all together. So that's great. I don't have the new Ellen Villa ones yet, sadly. I will be getting them, but still not yet. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start right off the bat with some Riah, and then we shall go from there. So I'm gonna start off with the Cutie Patootie Hazel. So if you are new to me, if you are new to Shaquelle, if you're new to these lives, first of all, welcome. So glad you're here. Is anyone new here today? I always love seeing who our new friends are. No, no, I'm not new. Look at you, good bisque. Oh, they're coming in quick. I can't keep up. I can't keep reading. So anyways, hi, hello. I'm Amanda. Nice to meet you. And hopefully you guys stick around and we have some fun. But I'm starting off with showing Riah, which a lot of people are always like, what's Riah? Never heard of Riah before. Well, that's because Riah is our very personal Shaquelle brand. It's our in-house brand at Shaquelle. You can only get Riah at Shaquelle. Yes, welcome to your new obsession. I feel like that was said with a little bit of like a devilish tone. You've been summoned here. So we've got some Riah styles that I'm starting off with, exclusive to Shaquelle, our in-house brand. And this one's Hazel. Hazel is one of our newer-ish ones, and we're excited to be able to show it to you guys. So this has a full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, got your felt ear tabs, your extended nape with the removable silicone, which is great, and Velcro adjusters. So I have Hazel here. What did I grab? And frosted chestnut rooted. Really gorgeous color. You got lots of, there's brunette in here. There's a little bit of like auburn. There is some cool blonde. There's a little bit of everything. It's a really gorgeous color. You have two Hazels and love them. Oh, striped peas 18. I'm so glad. Okay, here's Hazel. If you love a Jon Renau Ignite, which is always a popular budget-friendly style, then you'll love Hazel. Hazel is a little bit more understated. You don't have that same permatease. You don't have any permatease, I should say. Do a little ear tuck on this one. Got this really cute little silhouette here. Made with heat-friendly fiber. It's a fairly low density. Like I said, no permatease. Lace front, fits very true to average. So it is just a little bit big on me. I measure 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 inches front to nape, 11.5 inches ear to ear. So all of my measurements are a petite size, which means the majority of wigs honestly are big on me. But I don't let it stop me. That's for sure. I just bring in the adjusters and carry on. Anyways, this is Hazel. Yes, Tammy. Hazel by Riah. So cute. Always great with that ear tuck. Let me get that ear tuck back. I always like a one-eared ear tuck. You know, I feel like sometimes a two-eared ear tuck just isn't quite right on me. But a one-eared ear tuck, it's really hard to say. It is different with ear tuck. It just adds a little extra pizzazz to it. It makes it look completely different, I find. Oh, and then of course you have that full mono top. So you can part this anywhere you want. If you'd prefer left, right, center, all the parts, you can part this wherever you want. And then hold on, let me show you the tag. It's a tiny tag, but I kind of have to come up close here. It's in frosted chestnut rooted. And there you have it. Cutie patootie. You can get this for 40% off today. Okay. What is rooted? So if you ever hear a color that has the term rooted in it, that just means that at the root of the color, closest, to the roots, you're going to have more of a dark color there. And it just basically mimics hair growth from your head. In a sense that if you were to go to the salon and get highlights put in, and then if you wait a couple weeks, your hair is going to grow out. And then it's like, oh shoot, I need to go back to the salon soon and get a touch-up done. So that rooted just means that it's darker at the roots, mimicking natural hair growth, which I love because it tricks people into thinking that your hair is actually growing, right? And also I love rooted colors personally because I'm a brunette originally. Back in the day when I had hair, I was a brunette. So any color that has a root on it for me just looks more natural. All right, Molly or Haley, which one's lowest density? Molly will be lowest density. Yeah, lower than Haley. Hello from Scotland. Hey, Gummy Nachos. Nice to have you here. It's the evening for you, isn't it? You got a little evening show here. Okay, up next, this one's another cutie patootie. Hi, Strong Salad. Are you getting my post? I got your comment. I see your comment here. I don't always see all the comments, but I saw your comment. Sometimes after these shows, I'll go back and see if I can just go through some of the comments and be like, oh shoot, I missed a lot of comments. Sometimes I think they come in so fast that they just don't show up for me, or sometimes my comments go all funny. So if I miss your comment or I don't see it, I'm sorry. And half the time, yeah, Jazzy, I'm busy wig swapping too. And I'm looking at stuff and I don't always see stuff coming by. So I'm sorry. I know our moderator is on it. She's so good. She's like, I can see her in the background just at her computer, just just answering all these questions, finding out information. She's so good. Okay, this is Kimberly. Kimberly has that full monofilament top. You have, yes, stress. It's a high stress moment, these 3 hours. Lace front going extended temple to temple. And then you have your fully hand-tied cap, super comfy. Then you have your felt ear tabs with removable silicone, extended felt nape, again, the removable silicone, and Velcro adjusters. So if you don't like the silicone, you can just take it off because it's just been hand stitched there, and you can just get a seam ripper and just boop, pop it right off. So easy peasy if you're not a silicone fan. I personally love the silicone, especially for me with not really any hair. It really helps to grip to my skin. So Kimberly here fits very true to average. Look how cute this, oh, I love this one. I love it, so lovely. This is color, hold on, Harvest Glow Rooted. The strings are short, the tags are small, so I gotta like come up here and show you my nose hairs. Kimberly and Harvest Glow Rooted. I know people like when I like show the tag and me so you can get a screenshot, but I have a hard time believing that you can even see what this is. You might need to zoom in. I can stand like this, but then once you take your screenshot, you might need to zoom on in and try and see. Okay. If you like the Macadamia Latte by Belle Tress, if you like the Shaded Cappuccino by Raquel Welch, Harvest Glow will be your closest color. It's not going to be the exact color as those ones, but it's going to be your closest option. People are always like, well, you told me it was going to be just like those two. I never said it was going to be just like them. It's the closest one, okay? The closest. So because this is a full monofilament top, you can part this wherever you want on the top. You can do a side part and give yourself a little bit of that side swept look. Which Riah color is closest to Shaded Hazelnut? Let's see. You might like, oh gosh, Bronzed Marble Rooted or Hazelwood Brown. Hazelwood Brown doesn't have the root though. Thanks, Medieval Kitten. Okay. Yeah, these colors do look good with this shirt. And you know what? It's so funny. Before my live, part of the reason why I run around like a crazy person before my live is because I'm like, what am I wearing? I don't know. I was wearing a red shirt. It was a red t-shirt with like white stripes on the sleeve. And then I was like, you know what? This red shirt is going to clash with so many of the colors. And the last minute I took it off. It's like, I can't do it. It's going to make some of these wigs just look crazy. So took it off and I was like, okay. How many times have I tripped? Be on it. Like just walking, tripping, running around. Is that what you mean? If that's what you mean, I trip a lot. I am an extremely clumsy person. Like if you're around me, I'm always running into chairs, running into doors, tripping over my own feet. You know, I cannot stay on my feet. Fellow klutz, yes. I am a fellow klutz. Dropping things everywhere all the time. People are always wondering what the heck is wrong with me. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is cute little half a puff down. Ever land in the hospital? Oddly enough, you know what? I have only ever had one broken bone, and that was from playing soccer. And then in just my general life, I've never had a broken bone otherwise. My only injuries where I have landed in the hospital have been because of sports, because of soccer. So good old soccer will get ya. But life, for some reason, has not landed me in the hospital, believe it or not. Okay, so here is your rooting on this at the hairline. Look how natural that is. Lovely. You can get this for 40% off. A lot of the colors will have to be a pre-order right now, unfortunately, but it's worth it. I promise. Okay, so there goes Kimberly. Again, that was Kimberly by Riah. Next, I have Allie. Okay, I have Allie here in Golden Caramel Rooted. The color I just showed was Harvest Glow. Thank you, Green Crab. I had a lot of fun designing the office. I love greens and like neutral and natural colors. So I had a lot of fun making the office. Okay, this is Allie. Allie, if you're looking for just that easy peasy classic bob, that's Allie for you. So we're gonna have that full monofilament top. You have your lace front extending a little bit into your temples here, your felt ear tabs with a removable silicone. Then you have a partially hand-tied cap, closed wefting in the bottom, extended felt nape, again with removable silicone and Velcro adjusters. So again, here is Allie Golden Caramel Rooted. The last wig from Riah that I had on was Kimberly. Okay, here is Allie. Allie is easy to wear, just one of those daily drivers. You put it on, it's comfortable, easy to maintain, not gonna get in the way. It's that great length that's not gonna get too frizzy and frazzly. Yeah, it's just a good, easy to wear, everyday style. So heat-friendly fiber, low density, no permatease, and someone asked for an ear tuck. How does Allie compare to Streisand? Streisand is going to be a little bit fuller, not as sleek looking as Allie, I find. There's a little bit more layering, I think, too, in Streisand. I love Streisand, I do. This is just going to be a little bit more of an understated, easy to wear, sleek looking bob. So again, this is Allie in Golden Caramel Rooted. Compared to Leah 2, Leah 2 is going to be a touch shorter. Leah 2 is not going to have the layering that Allie has. Leah 2 is going to be more choppy and a blunt cut. Leah 2 just has a left part as well. Allie is a full monofilament top. So again, you can part this anywhere you want as well. Okay. So, is it similar to Euro Chic? Euro Chic is going to be a bit fuller, a little bit more dense. Euro Chic has just a touch of permatease, not very much though. And Euro Chic is a wefted cap. This one is a partially hand-tied cap. This one fits, it's pretty true to average. You got lots of stretch in it, but it does not feel too monstrous on my petite head. Can I compare it to Harvest Glow? Yeah, I can. Hold on. So here's Harvest Glow. Harvest Glow is going to be more of that like brown blonde, a lot more brunette in Harvest Glow, of course. The previous style, so before I had Allie on, I had Kimberly on. So this is Kimberly I'm showing in Harvest Glow right here. And this is Allie in Golden Caramel Rooted. Really nice, a warmer blonde. In comparison, someone's asking in comparison to Cashmere Blonde. Cashmere Blonde isn't gonna have like this coloring in it here. It's gonna be quite a bit lighter, not as warm. Cashmere Blonde is gonna be more along the lines of like a shaded biscuit, milkshake blonde, whereas this one is definitely more golden and warmer. Okay, let me put this one down again. Hi. So I'm sorry, I don't actually have cashmere blonde like present in the moment with me. I didn't grab every single color right now, but okay. If you love Alley, this is this is golden caramel rooted. Hold on, let me show you the tag. Golden caramel rooted, and this is Alley. Okay. Yeah, I just held it up to Harvest Glow. That was the one I was just showing beside it. Okay. If you love Alley, a lot of people are always asking, pretty much any wig I put on, they're always like, can you add bangs? Are you able to add bangs? Yes, you can pretty much add bangs to any style. Truly, just bring it forward, give it a trim. So you could add bangs to Alley, or, oh, can I walk back a bit? Sure. There you go. Or if you love Alley but you want bangs, try Jody. Jody is a very similar length. It's a very similar density. Thanks, guys. Very similar length, very similar density, but we have the bang. So yay, Jody. Jody is honestly one of our, well, not one of ours. I'm pretty sure it is our most popular style. It's just another one of those easy to wear styles. You feel good in it. It works right out of the box. Full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. This one's open wefted. You have your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with that removable silicone, and Velcro adjusters. Jody is a pretty true to average fit. Yes. For me as a petite size, it's just a touch big. I don't feel like I'm like swimming in it though. I could just bring in the adjusters and it's good to go. Okay, here's Jody. Jody, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Jody is a really great first wig. If you are ready to jump into the wig world and you maybe have thinning hair, you have been experiencing hair loss, and you're not used to having a lot of hair, Jody's really great because it's a low density. It's not too poofy at all. Like it lays very flat to your head. You don't feel overwhelmed with the hair. And then a lot of people, when they are new to wigs, they are worried about the lace front, even though like the world does not know to look for a lace front. And this one honestly is very undetectable. It's a really nice lace front, but people still are worried about the lace fronts and worried about people seeing the knotting. Jody has these cute little wispy bangs that completely hides that. So it's great for those of you who are maybe a little bit self-conscious, especially about like getting your first wig. Having bangs really helps to sort of dive in a little bit more, I find. Sorry, I didn't mention the color to you here. This is Chestnut Marble. Chestnut Marble, lovely color. It comes in Harvest Glow. Our gray color for this is Moonlit Ash. I know a lot of you are looking for the gray. I didn't bring the gray up here. Do you guys want to see? Hold on a sec. Hold on. I'm coming back. I think I have it in here. Maybe. Hold on. I got so much stuff. I do have it. Okay. We can look at the gray. I know some of you want to see the gray. What color is my shirt? It's brown. It's brown. It's like a chocolate brown. Okay, let me spin for you. You have that full monofilament top if you would like to change your part. Anyways, Jody, stinking cute. Such a great style. Every time I put it on, I'm like, okay, yeah, I see why it's our most popular one. It's just all around fantastic. Okay, let me put Jody on in our gray color though, so I know a lot of you guys are always like, show me the grays. Okay. Okay, people. Yeah, pants are from Zara, and my shirt. My shirt and my pants are from Zara. I just got them, so maybe they are around still. Jody is not human hair. Jody is heat-friendly synthetic. All of our Riah styles are heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Okay, here is Moonlit Ash. So again, it's Jody again. So you got that same cap, full mono top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefting. You have felt ear tabs, and then you have your silicone at your nape. So let me show you the tag here. Haley or Molly, in terms of density, you're gonna find Molly as the lower density than Haley. And Haley has just a touch of permatease in your crown, but that's the only spot you're gonna find the permatease. Okay, oh, and also, by the way, on all of our wigs, you're gonna find that the tag will have the style name and the color so that you know what it is, because I know some people forget what the heck they have. All right, here is Moonlit Ash. So with Moonlit Ash, you're gonna find it's this light gray in the front, graduating to a darker gray in the back, and then your nape is gonna be a bit darker. Thank you, Peaches. All right, let me spin. So this is the gray we have. We currently only have one gray. This is it. Jody fits very true to average. So again, this one is Jody in Moonlit Ash. I can step back out of the light for sure. Hold on. All right. Here's your gray. Darker nape, lighter at the front, graduating back. Jody was one of your first wigs and she's just great. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh, sorry. Are we still here? I'm pushing buttons. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. Whoops. That was scary for a minute. I had a minor heart attack. Sorry. Holy smokes. That was scary. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. We're good. I do need a magnetic holder. Okay, here's Jody. Wasn't you guys, that was completely 100% my fault. So you guys don't need to go panicking that your signal is weird. That was because I pushed a button that I shouldn't have. So the maker of this wig is our brand. Our Shaquelle brand is Riah. Riah by Shaquelle. All right, hold on a second. I'm coming back. 1 minute. I'm here still. Okay, hi. So next up, I would like to show you our two newest additions to Riah. We've just launched them a few weeks ago. You can pre-order these. They are lovely. And this one right here is the one and only Valerie. Valerie is going to have a full monofilament top, extended lace front here, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs. Thank you, Slow Cereal. Extended felt nape with your removable silicone, and then your Velcro adjusters. So this one is Valerie, and this is in our newer color, Smoky Pearl Blonde Rooted. And this is gonna be a more ash color, more of an ash blonde. So what I love about this one is this uniform wave pattern. It's not very like unstructured, it's very uniform, and I find a very classy look. It's a very classy wave pattern. I feel like if you just want to look a little bit more like put together, Valerie is great for that. So heat-friendly fiber. Here's your lace front. So this is the new color we have called Smoky Pearl Blonde R. Currently, Donna is the only pixie that we have. We are working on making more styles, of course, always wanting to come out with more styles, more colors. So stay tuned for more eventually. What color is closest to Shaded Biscuit? You would probably love Cashmere Blonde Rooted. Let me take you out of the light. I'm not going to push the button again. Here it is back here a little bit. And then, yes, definitely a big difference. Need a pretty red like mixed berry. You know what? We are working on getting a red out for you guys. So hopefully we can get a red there. Okay, in terms of permatease, you're gonna find just a little bit kind of down in the wefting. You don't really have much at all up here though. So it's there, but it's just so slight. Do one more spin for you. So again, this one is Valerie. Clever almond. We always can work harder, right? Kimberly has no permatease. No permatease in Kimberly, or none in Allie either. This is heat-friendly fiber. Yes, it is. All of our styles for Riah are heat-friendly fiber. All of our styles will have either a low density or low to medium. Valerie is a little bit more low to medium density with just like ever so slight permatease. Ooh, UPS is showing up at my door. I bet it's a bunch of wigs. I swear 99% of the things that come to my door, just a whole box of wigs. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. How exciting. I know, probably Naples. Honestly, I doubt it's Naples. I doubt it's Naples. No, I'm always waiting on a package from somebody, so I think I know what's in there. All right, next up, hold on. Do we have or have plans to have a physical store in the UK? We don't currently have a store yet, but we sure do have plans. So if you are in the UK, you just stay tuned. We are going to make it there very soon, sooner than you might think. Okay, but for now, we do have our Edmonton store in Canada, in Alberta. We have our store in Ottawa. We have our store in Oakville. We have our Vancouver store opening at the end of the month here. So Vancouver, I know you've been waiting forever and it's been taking longer than we wanted. Vancouver, we are opening in like soon, within like the next couple of weeks, you guys. And then we have our Kansas City store, and then we have our Dallas store, which will be also opening soon. I know, Dallas and Vancouver, we've been like, okay, come on, we're ready. We're ready too. We promise you, we wanted to be ready. But things just happen, and you know, things take time. Unexpected stuff pops up, and then anyways, Dallas, Vancouver, we are opening very soon. Toronto, we have our store in Oakville, so just outside of Toronto. You can come and visit us there. Okay, this is Haley, you guys. And now that I'm showing Haley, I want to put up our first giveaway. So we're going to give away a $100 gift card to Shaquelle right now. So that's going to pop up for you while I show you Haley. Haley is one of our newer ones also that we have recently launched within the last few weeks. So you can pre-order Haley. It's going to have that full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. Yay, giveaway time. Open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, and then this one has your extended belt nape, again with the removable silicone. We have silicone at the nape of basically all of our styles. And then your Velcro adjusters. So how do giveaways work? If you are new to this, again, welcome. Hello, so glad you're here. But if you're like, what do I do? Up on your screen, as long as you're watching on our website, you're going to find a little button up here that you can push that says, you know, giveaway or win or something like that with a little bow or a present or a gift. Click that, enter your email address, and that is going to enter you to win our giveaway that's happening in the moment. So right now we are giving away a $100 gift card. If you are watching on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, first of all, just know I cannot see your comments. A lot of people, especially on YouTube, are like, she's neglecting us. She's ignoring us. She's rude. Or people are like, this isn't live. She's not responding to us, so this must not be live. This is live. I just can't see your comments on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. I cannot see your comments, so I'm not trying to be rude, but I want you to come on over and join us at shaquelle.com. That is where I'm streaming like primarily, and that is where I can interact more. Yes, it is live, I promise. So if you want to enter the giveaway, come on over to shaquelle.com. You cannot enter it from our social media channels. It is very live. Yes. Everyone on YouTube is always like, it's pre-recorded. I hate when people pre-record these things. It's not pre-recorded. I'm not talking to an imaginary audience. I'm going to put this wig on because I've been holding it forever. I'm really sorry. There's always someone out there being like, put on the darn wig. Okay, sorry. Okay. Here is Haley. This is our sample style. So we have a funny little tag. I'm going to put that back here. Okay, so if you are someone who loved Molly, Molly was one of the very first styles that we launched with by Riah. Molly was a long style. It was a hand-tied cap. Haley is now an open wefted cap. The layers on Haley are longer than the layers on Molly. You're gonna find Haley, which is on my head right now, is a little bit higher density than Molly, just a little bit, honestly, not by much. And then you're gonna find that Haley, on my head right now, has just a little bit of permatease in your crown, just to give you that extra va-va-boom. But throughout your wefting, Haley doesn't have the permatease. It's really just like right here. Okay. I'm gonna do a spin. Make sure you're entering that giveaway. We will find out the winner for the $100 gift card very soon. This is our new color, Vanilla Buttercream R. It's gonna be a little bit warmer than Cashmere Blonde. I find Vanilla Buttercream, it's just a nice creamy, dimensional, warm, neutral, leaning a bit warm color. This is a good color in between Cashmere Blonde and Golden Caramel, I find. This one's kind of a good in the middle color between that. What Riah color is closest to Mocha Maple Brown, blah, blah, blah. That would probably be Hazelwood brown would be a good one, or chestnut, marble. Yes, tongue twister to say those things. Okay, so here is Haley, one of our newer ones. What is permatease? Always get asked this question, always happy to answer, and always refer also to my YouTube channel, which has a lot of information on permatease. I have 2 videos in particular, strictly all about permatease. So if you go to YouTube and search Shaquelle will be the YouTube channel, and just search Shaquelle permatease, 2 videos for sure will pop up, but I will answer your question still here. Permatease is basically a short way of saying permanent teasing. So if you think about when you have your own hair, your own bio hair growing from your head, if you ever want to give it volume, then you would often back comb it and tease it at the root to give you that extra volume. That's essentially the gist of it. With synthetic wigs, some synthetic wigs on wefting, you're going to have permanent teasing, aka permatease, where they essentially singe almost the root of the fiber to give it that lift. So the permatease is there for a few reasons. It's for lift, for volume, to add structure to the style. And it really accentuates styles in certain ways to give it that volume and body where you want it. And then it's also there to hide the wefting on some occasions, like this here. So you don't necessarily see through the wig. The teasing will kind of get in the way so you don't see through. Are you able to comb through permatease? You can't like comb it out. It's really hard to get rid of it. You can sort of tone it down a little bit with maybe some steam or some heat, and by sort of combing through it, but you cannot officially fully get rid of permatease. It's very much baked into the fiber, like really baked in there. Okay, so this is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. I'm in front of a window, so I don't use ring lights in any of my videos or any of my lives. I just don't like having a ring light. It's a little bit, I don't like them. So I always use natural light. So I am in front of a window, and it's blue skies, sunny day, but I do have shade in front of me. I have a big giant tree and lots of shade in front of me too. Okay, are you guys ready to see who won the giveaway for the $100 gift card? Let's see. Anyone mowing today? Nobody's mowing today, thank goodness. Oh, not yet, knock on wood. Aw, Sunny Days, I love your name. Sunny Days, congratulations. You've got yourself a $100 gift card. Somebody from our team will reach out to you through email. So make sure you're checking your email. They will make sure you get your $100 gift card. So congratulations, Sunny Days. What a great day. I hope you're having a sunny day over there too. Okay, everyone else, if you didn't win, don't worry. We have 4 more giveaways. 4 more giveaways. Okay, what I do want to talk about is, since I actually have Haley on right now, if you are new to wigs, in particular synthetic wigs, and in particular, since this tape keeps sneaking out, in particular heat-friendly synthetic wigs like Haley on my head, I do want to make sure you guys are aware of the maintenance behind these types of a style. A lot of women, when they decide that they want to wear wigs, they think it's, you can just get a wig, put it on, and like you're good to go. Which, I mean, essentially yes, but then after you wear it a few times, you're going to realize that it requires a lot of maintenance. So what I have here is Envy's 3-in-1 Air Styler. This is a great tool for maintaining your long, especially your straighter, long fibers. This is a great tool for regular synthetic styles and for heat-friendly synthetic styles, and even human hair. It honestly works on all of them. Haley here is a heat-friendly synthetic style. Now, remind everyone about opening an oven and what happens to the wig. Yeah, good call, Smiley Jam. Yeah, if you are an avid cooker and you're around the oven a lot, be very careful with opening ovens, especially with the initial open. That's when all the heat comes out, and that is what is going to potentially ruin the front of your wig. All of that initial whoosh of heat coming out of your oven can potentially singe the front of your wig, especially if it's a regular synthetic style. So what I do whenever I am cooking, well, you can either not wear your wig when you're cooking if you're comfortable doing that. You could pin it back, wear like a bandana around it. That works as well. Or what I do if I am wearing a wig and, you know, cooking, I always stand to the side of my oven, open the oven, let that initial whoosh of air come out, and then I come around and do what I need to do. Or just don't cook. Yeah, exactly. Uber Eats, that's what that's for, right? Then that's a sure way to not ruin your wig. But if you must cook, standing to the side, opening the oven, and then going about your business, I've never heard a wig that way. Or have your husband do it. Great idea. Save money by not cooking. DoorDash never threatened your wigs, just saying. That is very true. Okay, I want to show you quickly though, especially for my new friends who are not used to wigs and not understanding that they have to be maintained, especially these heat-friendly synthetic fibers. What you are going to notice is that as you wear it, the fibers on the ends especially, and at the nape, which is this area closest to the back of your neck, that's going to get what I say frizzy and frazzly, or kind of crunchy feeling and dry feeling. And a lot of women are like, oh, this is a bad wig. This is garbage. No more. No, it just means you need to add heat to it and you have to maintain it. So I'm going to show you quickly how I would do that on a wig like Haley. And I would do that with the NV 3-in-1 Air Styler. The NV 3-in-1 Air Styler has a bunch of settings on it, high, medium, and low heat, which makes this an ideal tool for, like I was mentioning earlier, regular synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic, and human hair. When I'm using this for heat-friendly synthetic fiber, I personally put it on the high heat and it is a-okay. But here's what I would do. Obviously, this is a new wig. It doesn't really have the frizzly frazzlies at the end, but we're gonna pretend it has the frizzly frazzlies. And like I was saying, after a few wears, you are gonna notice the ends are gonna get a little bit frazzly. The fibers are gonna feel a little bit clumpy, and adding heat to it restores the fiber. Adding heat to heat-friendly synthetic fiber is a must. Like you have to. It's just part of owning a wig, especially a long heat-friendly synthetic style. So what I would do is first comb it out, make sure we have all the tangles out, starting at the ends, working your way up so you're not pulling too hard. Do you have to add water? This is always, I find, a debate, but honestly, heat-friendly synthetic, which again, Haley is, it's already built to withstand high temperatures, up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's already meant to be able to withstand that. You don't have to add water. You can add water, but if you don't add water, it's not going to wreck it. It's really and truly not. Some people find that adding water helps and it makes it work better. I find that adding water sometimes helps when you're curling a heat-friendly synthetic style, but you don't have to. Okay, so once I've detangled it and I want to get the frizzly frazzlies out, then I'm going to turn this to the high heat setting and I'm going to make sure that the cool air shot is off. So we don't want the cool air because the cool air doesn't restore that fiber. The cool air will set the fiber in place, but it doesn't restore it to make it smooth and feel nice again. And what I also want to do right now is we're going to put up a giveaway for your chance to win an NV 3-in-1 Air Styler. So as I'm demoing this You guys can enter another giveaway right now for your chance to win one of these right here. This comes with 3 attachments. It comes with this big barrel. It comes with, hold on. Comes with the curling part here, and then it comes with this style, or this tool here, which you put on top. And this is great for redirecting fiber away from your face and sort of finding a new part. Anyways, 3 great attachments. I use this one the most though. So, okay, while you guys are entering, I'm gonna show you what I would do. So because this has a little bit of structure to it, that is why I would use something like this hot air brush, because that's gonna help maintain the structure. And once I've done adding heat to this, then I'm gonna put on that cool air shot to help set that fiber. Can you enter more than once? You can only enter your email address one time, but just remember, if you already entered the giveaway before, like the first giveaway, you can re-enter this one. And in fact, you have to. If you want to win this, you'll have to re-enter again. Okay, so I would do this every couple of wears, to be honest, or every time I see a little bit of frizzly frazzlies at the ends and I want to help revive them. I'm sorry if this is going to be loud for a minute, but I'm going to turn this on. There's 2 different, I said a word before. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm trying not to say the same word that I said before. There's 2 different fan speeds. I'm going to put it on the, yeah, I'm going to put it on the highest fan speed and go through the ends. And once I've added the heat, then I'm going to add the cool air setting to set this so that I keep this structure. Okay, here I go. Sorry for the noise if it's too loud. Keep entering that giveaway. Okay, so once I've added the heat, I would keep this on, but then I'm gonna take the cool air and I'm gonna blow the cool air out to help set it. Now I have taken out any frizz and I've set it in that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. So someone was asking, using this, does it permanently change the curl pattern? Yes. So now I've changed it to look like this. As soon as you put heat on it, it's going to completely change it. So, and then when I wash it, it's now going to be like this. So I'll do the other side too. So you can tell on this side, it's, let's see, it's a lot straighter. So I'm going to take the cool air off, turn that cool air off. I'm going to keep it on that high heat setting here. And then I'm going to turn it on the highest fan. Yeah, I mean, once you practice with it, it does become super easy to do. And you know what? With these longer straight styles, it really is easy to maintain. A lot of people get scared of heat-friendly fiber because it does require maintenance. But when you have a tool like this, with a style like this, it's super easy. Does a brush pull out the fiber? Not necessarily. No, as long as you're gentle with it, it's gonna be okay. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, now I'm gonna do the cool air. look at that. Now I've added a little bit more, even more structure and more shape to it. And I've made the fibers feel very smooth, very soft. And it's just a really great thing to have if you especially have straighter styles. And it's just really easy to work with. So like I said, this is good for regular synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic, and even human hair. Okay. In a heat-friendly, it is only washed. It will maintain the original style. So with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, if you do nothing to the style, and by doing nothing, I mean don't add any heat to it, and then you go and wash it, when it dries, it's going to dry the same way. It's going to dry the way you had it before. If you have a style and you add heat to it, like I've just done, or you've curled it with heat, you've done anything with heat, you have now officially changed that style for good. You will not be able to get it back to what it was before. So then when you wash it and it dries, it's going to dry in the way that you changed it to. So, for example, Haley, it will now dry with a little bit more structure here. Exactly. Don't wash it in warm or hot water, because once you wash it in hot water or even warm water, that's going to relax the style, relax the fibers, and kind of ruin the integrity of the style a little bit. It's not going to completely get it away, but it's going to like relax that style a bit. So make sure you're washing in cold water. Okay, we have a giveaway up right now for one of these tools. So let's see who won it. I want to see. Golden Potato. Congratulations, Golden Potato. You got yourself an MV 3-in-1 Air Styler. That is amazing. And everyone else, we have 3 more giveaways. So your time is coming, but yay, Golden Potato. That's a really exciting giveaway. All right, let me put Haley away. I've had that on my head for a very long time. All right. Next on the agenda, sorry, falling over a little bit, is we're going to take a look at the Bloom collection again from Belle Tress. And then after the Bloom collection, we got a few TRESSALLURE styles, and then the brand new Belle Tress collection, or not collection, brand new Belle Tress styles in their LUX SE collection. Lots of exciting things. Okay, so the Bloom collection, you guys. If you are new, Belle Tress has a whole bunch of different collections. They have their City collection. They have their Luxe collection, their Cafe collection, their LUX SE collection, their Icons collection, and now they have their Bloom collection. Their Bloom collection has a different cap than all of their other collections. Each collection has their own cap. How many times have I said the word collection? I don't know. A lot. I'm so sorry. Now that word is starting to irk me. You know when you say a word too many times and you're like, ugh, is that even a word? Did I say that right? Like it starts to like mess with your head. And then you're like, is that even, how do I say this now? Anyways, here's the Bloom collection. All of these caps that I'm going to show for the next 8 styles are going to have this same cap. You have your center part that goes all the way back. Then it goes into your lace front that goes around your silicone ear tab. Open wefted cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. So all of these styles do have a center part. However, I will show you guys, as I always do, that if you're someone who is a left part or a right part, you can make it work with this. You have a little bit of wiggle room and then you do the bloop. That's right, Ideal Pie. The good old bloop that we call it. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you will understand very shortly. Okay, this one here is Orchid. So all of the styles in the Bloom collection are named after a flower. How cute. Here's Orchid, and this is in the color Cashmere Brown. Now, another thing to note about the Bloom collection is all of the colors. Thanks, Jazzy. All of the Bloom colors will have more of that intentional salon-inspired chunky highlighting. You can really see that in this color here. Plus, they will have this face framing money piece where they bring a thicker, brighter color forward to frame your face. Glad you guys liked that reel. That was a funny one. I like that sound was funny. Anyways, so that is what you're gonna find in all of the colors with the Bloom collection, that chunky highlighting and that face framing money piece. So again, this one is Orchid and this is in the color Cashmere Brown R. Okay, let me do a little spin. So these are all going to have a lace front that goes around your ear tabs. So, like I was saying when I was showing you the cap, these are all center parts, like they all have that monofilament center part. But if you are a left or a right part, you have options to sort of work with it. So what you're going to do is part it as close as you can to that side seam until you can't go any further. So already doing that gives it that off-center look. Like already that's kind of a left part. If you have the space with your head size, you can even shift it just a touch, and even just shifting it like barely even half a centimeter helps out as well. And then to top it all off, then comes in the bloop. And that's where I take my finger, and when I get to that lace front, I just do a little like boop. And then part over so that when you look at it from the front, it gives it that deeper side part if that's what you prefer. So that's why we call it the bloop. So you just go bloop. And then you have that side part. So even though it is a center part, don't feel like you're limited to just keep it at a center. And then on top of all that, obviously you can see that this hair it's fighting me, like it wants to go back home. It's like, this is not where I belong. Take me back home to my center. You can demand that it stays here just by using some heat. And here, the like I was showing earlier, the Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler comes with this attachment here. I would just attach this one and put the heat on, and this is a really great tool here. Yeah, show them who's boss. Add some heat at the root, just right at the roots within that first like inch or so. And then once you've added the heat, obviously I'm just pretending I don't have the heat on right now. Once you've added the heat just at the roots, remember, don't go through your whole style because that's going to take out the curl. Then you're going to clip it in place and let it cool. And that is going to help that fiber. It's going to show that fiber who's boss, and then it's going to stay there. So that is what you can do. Yes, back to being a teacher. That's right. I left my teaching job. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a grade 1 teacher, but I gave it all up to be the crazy little wig lady that I am. But I am lucky because I still feel like I have the ability to teach, which is really nice. Okay, so again, you guys, this is Orchid. What can you do with a wig that's super shiny? So that's something about synthetic wigs, especially regular synthetic styles. Regular synthetic styles can be shiny. And in order to fix that, you can get some dry shampoo, spray it all over. You can get some baby powder or some cornstarch. I would take like a big fluffy makeup brush, dab it in like the baby powder or cornstarch and just kind of like dust it through, and then just like ruffle it in. And that's gonna help to minimize the shine. It's not gonna get rid of it completely, but it'll help minimize it. Regular synthetics do not clump as much as HD, heat-friendly fibers. They don't. So if you are annoyed with the clumping, you might want to try regular synthetic. I gave up the glamorous elementary classroom for the drudgery of an unbelievable variety of beautiful hair. That's right. I did. That glamorous grade 1 classroom full of snotty kids and chairs flying. So glamorous. Kids yanking off my wig. Oh my gosh. The stories I have. It was, I mean, when I was a teacher, I was extremely open about my wig wearing. So my students knew right off the bat that I wore wigs, and I would wear different ones every day. And the kids, honestly, they loved it. And I would let them choose sometimes what wig I would wear. If they had a good day or something, I'd be like, I'd allow one of them to choose my wig for the day or something. Oh, I haven't done the glasses without wig trick. I haven't, you're right. Also, another reward I would use in my classroom. For some reason, they thought it was hilarious when I took off my wig and just wore my glasses. So I looked like a little egg with glasses on. So if they were like extra good, I would take off my wig and just wear my glasses around. And they thought it was hilarious. So always good for a laugh. And I, of course, in all classrooms, there's, you'll have children who have the higher needs or the special needs. And I did have children who, they didn't know better. And they pull my wig off, just come right up to me, just yank it off. One time, one of the boys in my class yanked it off and started running around the classroom with my wig. I couldn't do anything but laugh, So we were all laughing. It was kind of funny, to be honest, because he felt so accomplished and he had his things, which was fine. He didn't know better. It was funny. Okay. Yeah, runaway wig. This is Dahlia, by the way. So center part, lace front around your ear tabs. Silicone ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. So here is Dahlia. Really pretty. And this again is in that same color, cashmere brown R. This one is definitely a little bit more density. Yeah, we got low to medium density. It's just a higher density than other Belle Tress styles you might find. No permatease in this one though. So hold on, let me show you Dahlia, cashmere brown. The fit of the Bloom collection, I find most of them are true to average. The odd one though, I do find a little bigger than average. Who won the Envy Styler? That was something about a potato. Golden potato? Was that who won? If my memory serves me correctly. The first one had to do with like sunshine, and then the next one had to do with potatoes. Some kind of potato won. I don't know. Golden. Okay, it was golden potato. This one is stunning, isn't it? It's so gorgeous. This is like, I mean, you like a good, yeah, I do like a good potato, but remember, I don't like the skin of potatoes because they taste like dirt. They taste like the earth. That's right. You guys were listening last week as we were discussing my food preferences. No wig. Oh my gosh, you guys. How could I forget my wig grip? I have to put this on right now. Silly me. This is a wig grip, you guys. If you are having trouble keeping your wigs on, check out the wig grip. This is our silicone grip secure. It's available at Shaquelle only in the accessories tab. It's really great for helping your wig feel a little bit more secure. I can't believe I forgot to put that on. I have it on every time and it's sitting right in front of me. Okay, back to Dahlia. Really pretty style. This one is long. It's heat friendly. It's going to get tangly. It's going to get frizzy. It's going to get frazzly. If you are new to wigs and you're not necessarily, you don't love styling them necessarily, you might have a hard time with the maintenance of this one. This one, what I would do is, it's going to, like I said, it's going to get frizzy and frazzly, and you're going to have to use heat to maintain it. I would use something like a hair straightener, and I would work in small sections. I would take my hair straightener. We're going to pretend this is a hair straightener, and we're going to go through the ends, follow the curl pattern, and hold it in place until it cools like that, and then take a next little chunk. Take your hair straightener on just the ends, follow the curl pattern, hold it in place, and then you're going to keep going. It becomes a little bit tedious with curly styles. You might get annoyed, but that is the joy of heat-friendly synthetic water. Oh my gosh, I haven't had water yet. I am thirsty. Sometimes I live and like you have those busy days where like you forget to eat. That's kind of like how I'm feeling right now. I forgot to drink my water, even though I'm thirsty. Annoyed, but you have to wear a headset for work. Do you find that a lot of the wigs will get permanent dents from something like that? Not necessarily. No, I don't find that. Time for a cookie. I know, I wish I brought a cookie, but I didn't. Okay, so again, this was Dahlia. How do you shop the live for the discount? So on your screen, as long as you're watching on our website, you should see like a little shopping bag or shopping cart little icon that you can click on. Once you click on that, it's going to open up some links for you, and you're going to just click the link that goes along with your country. And that's going to take you to all of the styles that we have for sale today during our live. Once you put one of those styles in your cart, that is where you see the discount. So if you don't see the discount, then you might not be shopping on our live link here. You might be shopping like in our regular website. You need to make sure you're shopping within like the live portal that we have here. Okay. The sale will continue for the day. So this live will continue to replay on our website for the day. And you can like fast forward and, rewind it once it's over. If there's like certain spots you want to rewatch or something, see another wig again. And then the sale will continue throughout the day. And then when the day is over, the sale will be done. So you have until like midnight Pacific time to shop. Okay, the Dahlia color was cashmere brown rooted. This one is not cashmere brown. This is the color called French 75R. And this is the wig called Poppy, another long one. The difference between this one and Dahlia is that I think we can tell the curls are a lot softer. It's not as curly. It's just a little bit more of a softer vibe here. So same cap. You have your center part, extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs, open wefted caps, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Okay, so here's Poppy. Poppy's cute. Poppy does not have bangs, but you do have a little bit of shorter layers in the front. So whenever you have these shorter layers, it makes for great updos, I find. So that it's not like too droopy. Ooh, pretty. So pretty. So this comes in 8 different colors. Really pretty ponytail. This is the color French 75R. You know, the thing I miss most about having hair, like when I had hair, I lost my hair when I was 22. So I lived a good chunk of life with hair. And by the time I was 22, it just departed my head. But the thing I miss the most about having hair is my ponytails. That is quite literally all I did to my hair. I only wore my hair in a ponytail. Maybe that's why my hair fell out. I'm kidding. I don't think that was why. But I loved a good high ponytail. It's all I did all the time. I wasn't someone who did my hair often. I did not do it often. I was not good at doing hair, and I just loved getting it out of the way and off of my face. So I just did ponytails all the time. Okay, here's your lace front. Gorgeous lace front. This is the brand Belle Tress. This is their new Bloom collection. And this is the wig called Poppy. So yes, this one does make a really great ponytail, but it's also gorgeous down. Just look how pretty this one is. Here's that color. This one, so I know I was saying how the colors in the Bloom collection all have that more chunky salon inspired highlighting and that face framing money piece. This one, like, yes, you have the chunky highlighting, but it's not as evident. It's there, but all of the colors in this are a little bit lighter anyways. This has a little bit of a golden tone to it with some of that cool platinum in it. I find that this color is fairly neutral overall. You do have that mix of gold with that platinum. And then, of course, that money piece in the front it's there, like you can see it, but it's not as evident because it's just an overall blonde style. Okay, so again, let me show you this if you need a screenshot. This is Poppy in French 75R. Okay, hello from Brazil. Hi from Brazil. Nice to have you here. All right. Right, so these colors here are only in the Bloom collection. So the Bloom collection has their own, well, you know what, as I'm saying this, each collection, you guys, that Belle Tress has their own color palette. So you kind of have to get to know a lot of different colors. Okay, still with the color French 75R, this one, I love this one. This might be my favorite one. This one's Jasmine. Center part, lace fronter under silicone ear tabs, open wefting, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. So this is Jasmine. This is the only straight style. Hold on. Am I going to show any brunettes? Yes, I showed some brunettes in our Riah collection. And then here for the Bloom collection, I only have 2 colors. I was only sent 2 colors. I was sent their French 75R and their cashmere brown. So the cashmere brown is like a brown blonde blend. Brown blonde blend, blah, blah, blah. Hard to say. And then I have other styles coming up. Okay, isn't this pretty? This is Jasmine. Jasmine will be easy to wear, easy to maintain. It's at the length where, yeah, no hoops today. And you know what? I decided the chunky necklace with hoops would be too much. So I'm just like, okay, just a chunky necklace today and that'll do. But yeah, we're not getting stuck in my jewelry today. What was I saying? Oh, easy to maintain because it's straight. So even with this NV 3-in-1 Air Styler, especially with this brush here, because it is a style that will, you know, rub against your shoulders, it is going to get frizz at the ends, but go through it, do the exact same thing I did on Haley earlier with the heat and then the cool shot. And then it's going to help maintain the structure that that Jasmine has. You have some layering here, gently cascading down, really pretty. Beautiful lace front. Look at that lace front. So good. Let me spin. And then again, these are all center parts. So if you are a left part or a right part, you can work with it by parting as close to that seam, which automatically gives you that off center. And then if you have the space, you can adjust it just slightly and it does a lot there. And then you do the bloop. And then you have that side part. But of course, remember we need heat to keep this there. It doesn't want to go there. Okay. Ugh. Let's get back to center. Would I use the 3-in-1 on your head or on a mannequin? Usually I use the 3-in-1 when it's on my head. I just find it's easier to style that way. If I'm ever curling, like doing a big curl job on a wig though, that's when I'll usually use the mannequin. Anyways, this one, you need a screenshot with the name. Here's Jasmine in the color French 75R. There you go. I'm showing the box because it's the tag is just a sample tag. Oh, a ponytail. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay. I think I forgot a hair elastic here today. Darn. But I will just use my fingers so we can see. It's a really good ponytail, especially with the layering. There you go. Very cute little pony. Nice little like effortless, easy style. Super fun to just throw up with like jeans and a t-shirt kind of a thing. Doesn't look too done up. Okay. Jasmine out. Okay, this one is a cutie patootie. This one is the shortest one in the Bloom collection, and this is Tulip. Okay. Fuzzy pastry. I don't know about that. Okay. Tulip, center part, lace front or under silicone ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. So this one is called Tulip. Like I said, this is the shortest one in the Bloom collection. It is so cute. Every time I put on Tulip, I'm like, well, shoot, maybe this one's my favorite. Right? It's just that fun length. You put it on and it's like, I just feel fun. Just feel so fun. Okay, lace front. I can show us off-center part for tulip, absolutely. This color is a really nice lace front. You can cut bangs on this one. You can cut bangs on almost any style, really. Just bring that fiber forward. You might need some heat to help direct it forward so it stays there, and then cut it. But definitely suggest going to a stylist if you are frightened. So not all of these have permatease. However, tulip does have permatease. Now the permatease is not, there's not really a lot up here. It's mostly in your wefting. So I know a lot of you are like, Belle Tress, permatease? What? What? It's true. It's true. There's permatease. There's permatease on tulip. And there's permatease on a few more, which I will tell you as I wear them. So right now, unfortunately, I only have 2 colors in the Bloom collection. I only have the French 75R and the Cashmere Brown. If I get more colors, I will absolutely show them. Okay, someone wanted to see an off-center part with tulips, so that's what I'm doing. So remember, these are center parts, but you can do a little bit of off-center part with them by parting it as close to the seam as you can. You can do a little shiftaroo. This one fits very true to average. And then if you want even more, you can bloop. There. This one's really pretty as a side part. Loving this. Sorry, I don't want to move my head because these aren't going to stay there. Like if I move, I need heat to keep this. This is really cute. Okay, tulip. Yeah, I love the side part. Do we love the side part more than the center part? I think so. I think I do. We do? We do. We all agree. There's a general consensus that we do. Okay, yes, look at that. Okay, I'll go back to the center because that's its rightful home. And it's funny because I am a center part person. I always do center parts, but there are some styles like this one where I'm like, ooh, that's a good side part. Okay, so again, this one's called Tulip. Tulip is a cutie. Now the sidebar has you thinking you may need a backup already. I know, it's funny when we see those wigs and we're like, oh, I need another one. Oh, darn. Okay, what did I grab? I'm staring at you and I have no idea what I did. Wisteria. Center part. These are pre-order. Yes, thank you for asking the question. The Bloom collection is on pre-order and they will be ready to ship in September, end of September. So yes, it is a wait, but it's worth it. And I always say, you order these styles at one point, then you go and you live your life. And then suddenly one day it's like Christmas at your doorstep. You forget you ordered it and all of a sudden there's a wig on my doorstep. How exciting. It's like Christmas. Okay. Center part. Surprise hair mail is the best, right? Silicone ear tabs. Open wefted cap. Extended felt nape. Velcro adjusters. I feel permatease in this one for sure. You can feel like that thickness of it all. You have 3 on the way. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. This one is so pretty. So permatease is that short-haired crimping effect at the root of a synthetic wig, or the root of some synthetic wigs that give your wig volume, structure, body, and help hide the wefting. It's like permanent teasing. If you have, you know, your own bio hair and you tease at the root with like a little comb to give it volume, that's kind of like what permatease is. But if you want even more information on permatease, because it is a topic that I could talk forever about, go to my YouTube channel. I've got 2 videos in particular that talk about the pros and cons of permatease, that talk about where you're going to find permatease, what permatease is. So go to the Shaquelle YouTube channel and you can see and search for it there. Okay, permatease in Kelly, like Kelly by Belle Tress. No permatease in Kelly. So this is the color Cashmere Brown Rooted. I'm like still talking as I'm turning. Here's your box if you need a screenshot. Very pretty. This one is like dream hair. So in the front here, you have this layering in the front. And as always, that perfect length for updos. So this would be a gorgeous style if you're going out for the night. You want a little updo. So pretty. Or half a pap down would be good. Let's see if I can make that work for us. I'm going to use a bit of a bigger clip here. So pretty. You need a cheese with the screenshot. Cheese. Okay. I can do that for you. I can say cheese. All right. Here it is. So again, this one is Wisteria. Cheese. Oh man. The things you guys make me do. Tulip is on sale. All of these are on sale for 40% off. Pre-order, you guys. These ones are pre-order. You're not gonna get it tomorrow. This is the color Cashmere Brown R. Yes, I did show Poppy. I did. So if you missed any of the wigs I've shown, you can always do the replay of this. It will be shown on replay on our website for the day, or it will be shown on YouTube forever. So yeah, once this live is over, then the replay will just be on the website for the day, and you can like fast forward and rewind it to different spots that you want. Okay, the next giveaway it's soon. It's soon, you guys. Okay, center part. Oh, what did I grab? This is Magnolia. I've been watching the new season of Sweet Magnolias lately. Such a cute little show. Okay, center part, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, open wefted caps, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. It is an awesome show, yes. All the people on that show are just such good people. I'm like, my gosh, do people like this exist? They're all just so good. Makes me want to be a better person. Okay. Funky Barley. Glad you think so. All right. Here's Magnolia. This one's so pretty. Cheese. I feel so silly. Kind of reminds me of Polo, kind of, a little bit. Hold on, feeling per. Okay, just a little bit of permatease in this one. A little bit of permatease. Not a lot, but yeah, there's a little bit. You ordered Magnolia when I showed it before, and you can't wait. It is so pretty, so pretty. So again, this is Cashmere Brown R. Yes, so same color as the last one. So remember, in the Bloom collection, I unfortunately only have 2 colors to show you guys today until I one day get more colors in. But I only have Cashmere Brown R and French 75R. Okay, does Magnolia have shorter side pieces for an updo? They're a little bit longer, but you can still do updos for sure. This would still work. And I mean, obviously everyone has their own preference as to what works for updos. People might like the longer tendrils. I don't mind this length actually for the front. Do the waves start to go away after several washes? No, the waves will stay as long as you're washing in cool water. Okay, look at that. How cute is the tag up at the top? Oh man. 10. Yes. We're just gonna ignore. So funny. Very pretty as an updo. So absolutely works. And then, you know, bring up more pieces, make it look not so perfect. 10.5 for the extra tag. It's a great little accessory, isn't it? Right? And you know, this like tone kind of goes with the tone of my shirt in a way. It works. Okay. Great little updo. It's a look. It is a look. Brown and pink are great together. Yeah, as long as they are the same like tone, then they work out. All right, gonna put this one away. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, sorry, dropping things. Okay, hi. I have one more style to show for the Bloom collection. And because I have one more, I'm going to put up a giveaway. And it's going to be for a $125 gift card to Shaquelle. So up here, you can click and enter your email address. Remember, if you entered already in the other giveaways, you'll have to re-enter this one. It's a brand new giveaway, so you can enter again. But this one is for a $125 gift card. So as you guys are entering, I will show the last Bloom collection style. Reminder to anyone watching on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. First of all, I don't see your comments, you guys. So if you're wondering why I'm not responding to you, especially my YouTube friends, I can't see them because I'm streaming primarily on our website. That is where I see the comments. Also, if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to come to our website at shaquelle.com. And so just go into your browser, type in shaquelle.com, and you'll see this live automatically in the corner of your screen that you can just click on. So you can see the giveaway up here, click on it, enter your email address, and you'll be entered to win a $125 gift card to Shaquelle. All right, as you guys are entering, I have Peony to show you in French 75R. Hello, Fancy Moose 57. Okay, so again, center part, lace front around your silicone ear tab, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So remember, these are all made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. If you really loved Tulip, which was the shortest one that I showed, this one's like a little bit longer. It's kind of like the next length. Cute. This one, hold on, just doing the old permatease check. I don't really find permatease on this one, but I do find this one is more of a low to medium density. The density is definitely a little bit more. Okay, so here is Peony. The giveaway is for a $125 gift card. Geez. If you need a screenshot. Here's your lace front. Oh, and this one, this is the one that fits, I feel like, a bit bigger. Like I'm barely pulling this and it's coming off of me even with my wig grip. So this one does, yeah, just like, ooh, this one comes off quite easily. So I would definitely bring in the adjusters here. All right, I can show you guys a little side part on this, even though remember, these are all center parts. They're all center part styles, but you can kind of part it to the side. If you part it as close to that seam, you already see that off-center part. You can do a little shift if you have space. This one does look good as a side part too. And then you can do the bloop and get some more hair over there. So, yeah, the side part on a few of these, especially these shorter ones, Tulip and Peony here, really great side parts, which usually I don't love, but I am loving them. All right. Spin. Okay. Back to center. Make sure you're entering that giveaway. Remember, it's for a $125 gift card to Shaquelle. Gonna just plop a headband on this because why not? I don't know if I'm gonna love it though, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, I like it better with the side part too, and I usually go for a middle part. Crazy, right? So whenever I do headbands, I always do an ear tuck first, and then the headband basically like keeps the ear tuck in place. I don't love it. I don't like it. It's not working for me as much as I wanted it to. I feel like I'm trying too hard here with the headband. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. Not quite working for this one. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like 20 more seconds to enter the giveaway. So it's up here, which is why I'm flouncing my hand around. I'll just stare at you for another few seconds. Ooh, I'll have some water while you guys enter. So again, oh, here, I'll do another. This is peony cheese. All right. Let's see who won the giveaway for $125. No permatease in the crown. Smooth tea. You've won $125 to Shaquelle. Congratulations. Yay, Smooth tea. You're going to get an email, so make sure you check your emails. And we're going to make sure you get all situated with your gift card. So congrats to you. For everyone else, what was that? That was our third giveaway, wasn't it? So we have two more. Two more. Hooray. Your time has not ended. You still, oh, you're still a loser. Oh, you're not. You're a winner in my books. Who won? It was Smooth Tea. Smooth Tea won. So yay for her or him. I don't know. Whoever you are, you got yourself a gift card. It'd be nice if we could see who won. Yeah. Imagine the person who won, their face just starts flashing across the screen. You can see their reaction in the background. It's like a live camera is on you. How fun would that be? They didn't know it, but their camera is actually on their phone and it's recording them. And how funny. Okay, 1 second. You can see my little head here. I just have to put these in their spots. And then, okay, hold on. Now I'm back. Hi. Next on our list, on our checklist of to-dos, we got some TRESSALLURE. This one I actually haven't showed on a live for a long time. This one is called Light and Airy. So we are now on to, welcome back, thank you. We're now on to some TRESSALLURE styles. Just a few of them. Now, what color was Peony? Peony was in French 75R. Okay, so with Light and Airy, the reason I'm showing this is because it is now available in TRESSALLURE's newer blonde colors. So this one I have here is in the color Moon Dust, which is their coolest of the newer blondes that they have. What's the 40% discount code? You don't need a discount code. So as long as you are shopping within our live link portal here, then the wigs, once you put them in your cart, will show the discount. So on your screen, you'll see like a little shopping bag or a shopping cart little icon. You're going to click on that, and that's going to take you to the links. And then then you can shop within that portal. If you're shopping our regular website, then you won't see the discount. So make sure you're shopping within our link for the live. Okay. Full monofilament top on Light and Airy here. Lace front extended into your felt ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. This is one of those ones where I feel like it might look a little bit like smushy on me out of the box, but you can play around with it and it'll be quite a bit better. Okay, so here's Light and Airy in the color Moon Dust. All right. It's cute. We're gonna, run our fingers through it and it's gonna become cute-er. It can only get better, like already. I haven't shown this, I've shown this one like a year ago maybe. But this one now is available in their newer colors. So look, already it's so much cuter, right? So much cuter. And I love this little thing in the front. Have I ever put on a wig I didn't like? Absolutely. Absolutely. There is, oh, ow. Have you ever gotten a synthetic fiber just poking you in the eye? That is sharp. There is permatease in this, so we can get some volume. But you know what? Look, not every wig is my personal style preference. So for example, this wig, I personally wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't choose this one for me to wear out and about. Does that mean it is a bad wig though? Of course not. There is a style for everyone out there. And there are a lot of you, I think, who would love this, who would look fantastic in this. This one is really cute though. It's very cute. Why do you want this? Dang it, Amanda. I'm sorry. Okay. You can see this on one of the flight attendants in our group. There's your lace front. This is a rooted color, so that means you're gonna have the darker roots there. I feel like it goes well with my outfit, right? I feel very sophisticated. Heat-friendly fiber. Ooh, a headband. Oh, okay. Headband could be cute. Let's do a little tuck. Definitely classy vibes. I feel like once I put this headband in, because I use such tiny headbands, it's gonna get lost within the jungle of hair. What headband? It's kind of cute. Just adds that little extra something, right? Someone was saying very Cinderella, kind of looks like that with her like updo she has. It is cute. Adorable. All right, so again, you guys, this one, I feel like I can't say cheese and hold this for you because it's such tiny printing, unless you take a picture or a screenshot and then zoom in after. Cheese. But this is light and airy in the color Moon Dust. There is not currently a giveaway right now. We just finished giving away a $125 gift card. So yeah, it actually is really cute. So remember, don't judge a wig right out of the box. Sometimes you just have to play around with it a little bit, because already, remember when this was right out of the box, it just looked a little like smushy and like just not quite right. You just use your fingers and then you can just kind of get into it and it works itself out. What color was Tulip? Tulip was, hold on, French 75R. So the name of this one again is called Light and Airy, and it's in the color Moon Dust. So it even says here the type of fiber. This is a realistic heat-friendly fiber, and that means this is their lightweight fiber, the fiber that's hollowed out, that's like a little bit lighter than their typical heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So that is that. This is the brand TRESSALLURE. TRESSALLURE. Fits very true to average, as do basically every style by TRESSALLURE. Do all their styles come in that fiber now? Or are they still transitioning? So they are transitioning. I think most of them do, except for their iconic collection. So the ones I'm going to show you guys next, actually, those are just their regular heat-friendly fiber. All right, Light and Airy is coming off. Kind of sad. I'll miss it. It was cute. All right. So in the last, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, maybe it was, they launched TRESSALLURE launched their 3 new iconic styles. And I have those here for you. What is the difference between the fibers? True to life, define. Okay, so TRESSALLURE, for example, TRESSALLURE has 2 types of fibers. They have their heat-friendly synthetic fiber, and then they have their realistic heat-friendly synthetic fiber. They're both heat-friendly synthetic fibers. They both do the same things, but their realistic fiber is going to be lighter weight than their regular heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Raquel Welch also has the same kind of idea. Raquel Welch has their true to life heat-friendly synthetic fiber and their featherlight fiber. Their true to life heat-friendly synthetic fiber is just the regular heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Their featherlight fiber, which is now available on, I believe, 8 new styles, that is their hollowed out fiber, their lighter weight fiber. That's about 40% lighter than their true to life heat-friendly synthetic. So hopefully that explains it a little bit. TRESSALLURE and Raquel Welch both have the 2 types of heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Blah. Okay, now this one is She's Like the Wind. She's Like the Wind in the color Desert Ombre, 1723 R8. I love this color, one of my favorite colors. You're gonna find a left part on this one. Extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. This one's a cutie patootie. If you have seen Dirty Dancing, Jennifer Grey, Baby, this is what inspired this style. And it's adorable. It's a lot of hair. There is permatease in this. It's a lot of curl, but it is so cute. And I will note on this one that the lace front is like a little bit of a widow's peak. So it comes forward and back. Isn't this color great? This color has a little bit of everything. It has a little bit of warmth. You have a little bit of red tone in here. You have the brunette in here. You have some cooler blonde, some golden blonde. It's really just a little bit of everything. It's super duper cutie patootie. So again, this one, where's the tag? There it is. She's Like the Wind in the color Desert Ombre. And then this is just, remember, their regular heat-friendly fiber. It's not their realistic heat-friendly fiber, which is that lightweight fiber. It's just regular heat-friendly synthetic. Not saying it's not lightweight, because overall this wig is, you know, fairly lightweight. And then you have that left part. Through some Riah, we've done a little bit of Belle Tress, and now we're on to some TRESSALLURE. So this right here is the brand TRESSALLURE. And this is She's Like the Wind. Are the strands still the same thickness? I mean, yeah, I honestly haven't sat and compared them, but overall they still feel very similar. You'll just find that the realistic heat-friendly fiber by TRESSALLURE is going to be a little bit lightweight feeling. This is heat-friendly fiber. Yeah. The more you see it, the more you love it. That's how I feel about so many of these wigs. I feel like week after week, when I put them on again, I'm like, ooh, I like it more. I like it more each time. I agree. So again, this one is She's Like the Wind in the color Desert Ombre, one of my very favorite TRESSALLURE styles. Just need a sip of water. All right. I'm going to take this off. This is on sale for 40% off. True to average. Yeah. Very true to average. Most TRESSALLURE styles are. Thanks, Pineapple Sunset. It's just from Zara. Does it flatten when you heat treat with flattening irons? Yeah, like the hollowed out fiber, you mean? No, it's not like it's gonna like smush that hollowed out fiber. It's gonna be just fine. All right, this one, again, from their iconic collection, again, with just the regular heat-friendly fiber. This one is called the Free Spirit, and it's their shortest one. So we have a pixie here. So this is a basic cap. So if you're looking for just a more budget-friendly style that still looks pretty darn natural, this one's really good. You have that wefted permatease top here, so you don't have any illusion of scalp or a lace front at all. But when I put it on, you will find that it truly doesn't matter for this style. You don't need it. Open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. So this is the wig Free Spirit in the color Whisper Frost, 5660 R8. So those are, it is more of a gray color. Overall though, like it's not like gray. So you have a 56, which is a light gray, and then you have a 60, which is a white, and then you have a root of an 8. But I feel like I even see a little bit of brown speckled in here too. And the root definitely gives it a bit of a warmth to it. So I don't find it like super duper gray. All right, I'll get it on. Are we open in Dallas? Almost. We are almost open in Dallas. Give it a few more weeks and we will be ready for you. So Dallas and Vancouver, we are so close to opening. I promise. Next couple of weeks, we will be good to go. Okay, so see what I mean? How like this does not have the monofilament on the top. It doesn't have the lace front, but you don't know because you don't even really have a part line. And on pixies, often you don't necessarily need a part line. It's super cute. There's all this texture and layering to it. You do have a little bit of permatease, not much, but enough to work with to like give yourself some height if you want, or you can like sleek it down a little bit. You can brush it to the side. This is a great pool wig. This is a great summer wig. This is a great, I don't know if I like a pixie style yet, but I want to try. So I don't want a super expensive one. So I'll try this one. That's what this one's good for because it's a really great pixie. It's a really great style and it's not very expensive. So if you've been like, ooh, I want to try a pixie, but you don't know, then this is a good one to try. All right, so no lace front. Going to be in Dallas in January. Will I need an appointment? Yeah, so a lot of our everything is by appointment. So if you just go onto our website, you can scroll to the bottom and find our retail locations, and you can book an appointment there. And Vancouver will be opening in the next couple of weeks here. So Vancouver will be opening very shortly. Just stay tuned. We will let you know when it is ready to go. We are like so close. Just final touches. All right, so the Free Spirit in the color Whisper Frost. Unfortunately, nothing in Michigan right now. Oh, cheese. All right. The Free Spirit. I'm setting it free. TRESSALLURE wigs fit very true to average. Pretty much all of them I have found. All right. This next one here is, I think, my favorite of these new styles. This one is called The Better Half, and this is in the color Sunset Melt. Okay, so the Better Half is going to have that full monofilament top, lace front, felt ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. There's a lot of permatease on this, and whenever I hold this one like this, I'm like, oh, I feel it. I feel it all. It's fluffy in there. This one is just really, really gorgeous. I don't know. I put this one on and it just makes me feel good. Do I ever show human hair wigs? Yeah, actually on Thursday, I think it was. Last week I showed some. Okay, here it is. The Better Half. Wrong side. The Better Half in Sunset Melt, 1426 R10. So you're gonna have a little bit more golden, warm blonde, and a root of a 10, which is gonna give you a lighter root. So it's not too stark, too dark, and it will just really nicely smudge into your golden coloring here. But you have a lot of permatease in this bottom half. I'm talking like that much. It's a lot. Up at the top, you don't have any though, so you're not going to have any up here to give you poofiness in your crown. It's all throughout the body of the style. You can see the back. Don't worry, I won't hold the back hostage for you. I'll show it. It's just got that really nice, bouncy, fluffy style. A little bit like caramel blonde. Yeah, it's just a really gorgeous, warm, cozy color. Warm, cozy blonde. This is another one of them where when I did a side part, I was like, oh, maybe I like the side part better. The wig's name is called The Better Half. Here, I'll show the tag again. The Better Half in the color Sunset Melt, 1426 R10. I know, buy one of each. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, let me show you side part, because when I did a side part, I think I liked it even more. Maybe even more side. There you go. There's a little side part. Gives you that like little bit of a swoop in the front here. That's pretty, isn't it? Right in here. The layering in this is really gorgeous. Do a little ear tuck. I parted this on the right. I never parted on the right. My top is from Zara. Yeah, I parted this on the right, which feels weird. Usually I do left parts if I ever do a part, because I find I like the left side of my face. You know, I feel like everyone has a good side or a side they prefer. I prefer the left side of my face. So now I feel like I've exposed the wrong side. How do you keep the flop back, this flop? So you would just add some heat to your roots here, and that would help it stay back some more. All right, so again, this is called the Better Half in the color Sunset Melt. Okay, I'm gonna get this to the center. Hi, bubblegum wrapper. I see your comment. I see that comment. I don't know if you made other comments, but I saw that one. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is I wanna show you how on a style like this, you will find that it is a length that it will kind of rub against your shoulders, depending of course how long your neck and your face are. But like even for me, it will rub a little bit on my shoulders and it will get a little bit frizzly and frazzly. So I wanna show you how I can use the 3-in-1 air styler on it to fix it. And what I'm gonna do is we are going to put up another giveaway, you guys. And it's gonna be for another 3-in-1 air styler. So I'll show you guys how I would use this on here and you guys enter. So up here, you're gonna see a little giveaway button. Push that button, enter your email address, and you can get a chance to win the Envy 3-in-1 air styler. And reminder, if you're over on social media right now, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you can't enter from social media. You have to go into your browser, type in shaquelle.com, come on over to our website and enter where you see the live on our website, because that is where we are primarily streaming. So I cannot see your comments on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I can only see them on our website. So if you're wondering why I'm not talking to you and why I'm not answering you, it's because I don't see them. So sorry, but come on over to our website where I can generally see your comments. Okay, so enter. I'm going to show you how I would work with this. So this one, obviously, it's not a curly style, but it is a structured style. You have this flip-de-doo happening. And when you have that flip-de-doo, you want to be able to maintain that structure. And you can do that with a hair straightener, like if you go through and make sure at the ends you curve it, but I find it a lot more helpful to have a like a hot air brush, like the 3-in-1 air styler by Envy. So I would typically just do the same thing I would do earlier when I was showing you with Haley, if you were watching, but you can spray it with water if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you. It's not going to change the way the fiber is going to react to it. So like I was mentioning, all heat-friendly synthetic fibers are going to get frizzy and frazzly, and they're going to get a little bit crunchy feeling. And you need to use heat in order to maintain the fiber. This is not the last giveaway. No, we'll have one more still. So using heat to maintain the fiber is necessary. It is needed on all heat-friendly synthetic fibers. So I would take this on the highest heat setting because this is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber. It can withstand the high heat here. You do have medium and low. And then I would take off the cool air because we want hot air first. The cool air is there to turn on to set the style, but it's not there to revive the fibers. You want the hot air to revive the fiber. And then I'm going to turn it on to the highest fan setting. So when you'll do this whenever you get the frizzy ends. And I'm going to pin some of this back so it doesn't kind of get in the way. All right, I'm turning this on. Enter that giveaway while I'm doing this. So once I've heated up the fiber to get rid of the frizz, then I'm going to turn on that cool air right there and blast it with the cool air to set this in its place. I have skipped the dishes at my door. Somebody's sending me food. I didn't order food. Something's happening. That's so weird. Okay, see how I maintained that? Usually when you add heat to a style, it's going to take out the structure or the style that you have. But as long as you're working with that structure with something like this hot air brush, it's going to maintain it. And then you're also going to make that fiber nice and smooth. The frizz is going to go away as long as you're using that heat. So the heat helps to get rid of the frizz. The cool air shot is there to set this in place. So the cool air shot is really important in order to help maintain this. If you don't have an MV 3-in-1 air styler and you just have like a regular hot air brush, you can still do this and you can still heat it up and do that with the fiber. But then after, you would hold it in place and let it cool in place and keep it like that. So it stays like that. And then it's gonna stay just like that. Oh, okay. Hold on, the delivery man, 1 second. Thank you. Bye. Hi. I got cookies. It's Naples. I don't know who ordered those for me. I will figure it out later. But someone got me cookies. I can show you what I got in a second. I love cookies. If you know me, you know I love cookies. Have you guys entered the giveaway? I'm so excited for my cookies. Let's see who won the giveaway, shall we? So again, this is for an MV 3-in-1 air styler. Playful Apricot 98. Congratulations. That means you get yourself an MV 3-in-1 air styler. It is going to be so helpful for you to maintain your wigs, to help change your parts, to help direct fibers, great for heat-friendly wigs, great for regular synthetic, even good for human hair. Someone knew that I needed cookies. Someone who knows my address knows that I wanted cookies. Here, hold on. Cookies by George. They're really good cookies, by the way. And oh my goodness, it's just like an assortment, just all an assortment of yummy cookies. That one was a milk chocolate chunk one. Yummy. So sorry to leave you guys for a second while I answered the door. Okay. Next up, you guys, I'm really excited. We are going to look at the brand new Belle Tress styles. So they have these LUX SE styles, and I'm excited to show them to you. So we're just gonna we're gonna get to it. We're just gonna go right to it. So these are pre-order. These are not out yet. I believe I'm the first one to show these anywhere, which is very exciting. So we're just gonna do it. And remember, I have not tried these on yet. This is the first time. So we're gonna figure this all out together. So these are not available until about October. So, you know, we have some time still, but we can take a look and get excited. What did I grab? This one is Muse in Butterbeer, Rooted. I believe, like usually when I get these styles early like this, I usually get sent Butterbeer and Brown Sugar Cookie. I'm assuming those are the only two colors I have in this box. I would guess. I haven't fully done a deep dive in the box yet. Okay, these are from the LUX SE Collection. So you're gonna have that full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs. You got your partially hand-tied stretch cap with your clothes wefting in the bottom here. And your extended felt nape and Velcro adjusters. All right, so this one is Muse. Ooh, look how pretty. I still didn't get a Naples. I know everyone keeps asking me. Still did not get a Naples. I'm really sorry. I believe Naples just does not exist yet. But like I said, we'll throw a party whenever we get to see it, because I'm curious. All right, we got bangs, you guys. So the bangs they're a little long on me. If you want those straight across bangs, you can just give them a little trim, long enough to brush to the side a little bit. And then of course you have that full monofilament top, so you could part this anywhere you want. Okay. Yes, Naples will still be listed because it's still one of the new European city collection styles. We don't want to like hold that away from you if you wanted to purchase it. I just don't have it to show. Gorgeous. This one would be nice in a ponytail. There you go. Bring some of these forward. Ooh, pretty. Very nice in a pony. So this one's a Muse in Butterbeer R. And here, if you need a little screenshot, tease. I don't even know if you can see that. Okay. Super pretty. Just feeling, okay, no permatease in that clothes wefting there. How's it compared to California Beach Wave? California Beach Wave is longer. California Beach Wave has more hair. California Beach Wave is has a lot of permatease in it. California Beach Wave is an open wefted cap. So if you want something a bit fuller, more voluminous up here, then California Beach Waves would be the one you want. If you want something a little bit more understated, more flat to your head, a little lower density, then this one here. And you're also gonna find more layering in this, like a lot more layering. You can see like that shaggy look happening in this one. All right, yeah, California Beach Waves does have a lot of hair, a lot of volume. And then the wave pattern is a little bit different as well. Okay, so that one was Muse. Next up is Farrah. Farrah is also in Butterbeer Rooted. I know our brunettes are like, give me a brunette. I'm so sorry. It's just, especially when it's these new styles that literally aren't even manufactured yet. These are just what they have and what they like start off with and what they send me. Okay, so same cap, same LUX SE cap. You have your full mono top that goes right into your lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap with that closed wefting in the bottom, extended felt nape with your Velcro adjusters. So again, this one is Farrah in Butterbeer R. Ooh. Another style with bangs. This one's cute. This one's definitely that shaggy look for sure. A little bit more, I find this bang is just a little bit more structured than Muse was. And this one definitely has that really short layering in the top here, giving you that shag style. So this is low to medium density, and you do have a little bit of permatease in this one in the closed wefting. So giving you that extra volume down here, but then no permatease in the top, because remember this is hand tied in the top half with your monofilament top. So in any of these Lux SE styles, you will never find permatease up in the top half, just sometimes in the bottom half. So for this one, there is a little bit of permatease there. Okay, so again, this one is Farrah in Butterbeer Rooted. So cute. Let me spin. I would imagine this would be a good ponytail again. Do hand-tied have more movement or not necessarily? Usually a little bit more. The fibers can move a little bit more freely, but it doesn't mean that a wefted cap is not natural looking. Cute little pony. And then trying to do a half up. This one might be a little hard to get some back because some of the layers are really short on the top. I don't know what that looks like back there. Hopefully that came out okay, but it's a cute one. Yeah, it is nice and lightweight. Very nice, light and feathery. Tons of layering in this one, like lots. And the layering really comes out nicely with all of these soft waves and soft structure to the style. So you can really see the style come alive. All right, so again, this one was Farrah in Butterbeer Rooted. All right, I was right. I do have brown sugar cookie as well. The two colors I always get sent, Butterbeer Rooted and brown sugar cookie. Okay, this one is called Carly. Carly in brown sugar cookie Rooted. So again, same cap as all Lux SE styles. Full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs. Partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. HF means heat friendly. So that means that these fibers are heat friendly synthetic fibers. So remember, all of these are on pre-order, expected to be shipping in October, but they are all available for pre-order today for 40% off. All right. Here is Carly. Carly in brown sugar cookie R. I didn't show Andrew's today, no. Andrew's is part of the Icons collection, and I didn't show any of those today. All right, really pretty. Just kind of that standard, a little bit longer than mid-length, wavy style that everybody always loves. You can never go wrong with these sort of mid-length wavy styles. So LUX SE fits average, leaning a little bit bigger than average. If you are 22.5-inch circumference, these will fit okay. 23-inch circumference would be pushing it, but could be doable. And then I'm a petite size, and these are they're a bit big on me, but I still wear them anyway. All right. So you got that lace front, full mono top on all of these. So this again is called Carly with a K. Brown sugar cookie rooted. This one, no permatease in this one, but this one does feel a little thicker. So this is closer to a medium density. There's a little bit more hair on here, and there's not a lot of layering in this. So when you don't have that layering, it doesn't feel as light and feathery because it's all just kind of that one length. Hi, Epic Candy. You've missed 4 giveaways. We are doing one more at the end of our show. So after I finish showing these LUX SE styles, then we will be doing our final giveaway. So we had a lucky day with 5 giveaways today. Okay. I don't have any Auburn Spice today, unfortunately. So the styles that I have right now in this collection I only have them in Butterbeer and in Brown Sugar Cookie today. Okay, this one I grabbed. Oh, we got a straight one. This one's Bailey, and I have this in Butterbeer. Okay, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap. Like, these caps are super stretchy within the cap, by the way. Lots of stretch happening. Extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, so this one is Bailey. Ooh, you were eyeing Bailey. Oh, I like this. I like this one. I really love straighter styles sometimes. A lot of people tend to go towards the curly and the wavy ones, but man, straight styles, they're just so, I don't know, there's something about them. I like them. Okay, ooh, look at the nice layering here. It's really pretty. And you have this bang, really cute bang. Every time I do this, I'm like, it keeps poking me in the eye. I'm just batting my lashes at you. I can't help it. Look at, I love all that layering. It's so feathery and pretty. Really just like frames your face. I love it. All right, so you have, they're like right at the length that gets me in the eyes. But you know what? You don't always need to cut your bangs. You can just like slide it back a bit and then instant bang trim. Just like that, easy peasy. Oh man. How do you keep the curve like this here? So again, with this, if I used a hair straightener, it would completely straighten this out and it would kind of wreck the integrity of this gorgeous layering that you can really see. So I would use the NV3-in-1 Air Styler on this to help keep that intact. And I'd use the heat on it and then the cold air shot, and then it'll help keep that in place. So pretty. So again, this is Bailey. Why do they all have bangs? Well, I've shown 4 and 3 of them had bangs so far, but I bet you not all of them will have bangs. I still have a lot more to show. So here's Bailey, Butterbeer Rooted. Bangs are a really great for new wig wearers, especially just to help them feel a little bit more confident in that their hairline isn't going to show, that the lace isn't going to be too evident, even though these lace fronts are really pretty and like melt into your skin really nicely. It really, bangs really help to increase your confidence if you're someone who can wear bangs. Okay, so that was Bailey. Next up is Bella. Ooh, really gorgeous curls on this one. Pretty waves. All right, so Bella, again, our same cap, full mono top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied cap with the closed wefting, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Bella. This one has no bangs. Ooh, this is like the ultimate beachy wave. The one before this one, the straight one, was Bailey. We have one more giveaway left at the very end of our show. This one has no permatease. No permatease. I feel like the back is really pretty. I can't see it, but I think it's really pretty. This one is called Bella in Butterbeer Rooted. Jeez. All right, you have that lace front. You don't have a ton of layering in this one, like a couple inches worth of layering throughout the style, but other than that, no shorter layers and no face framing layers. So you can get all these styles I'm showing right now for a pre-order. Pre-order, you guys, available to ship in October. And you can get them for 40% off today. Okay. Claudia, this one feels a little heavier. It's because she's a bit longer. All right, so Claudia in Brown Sugar Cookie. The name of the last one I had on, the nice wavy one, was called Bella. This one's really nice. I love this like really kind of toned down wave. I feel like I just got out of the beach, out of the ocean on the beach. Full monofilament top, lace front around. Oh my gosh, I lost my nail. Where did it go, you guys? Where did it go? When did I lose it? I've got matching little nubby fingers. Shoot, it's somewhere. I have to go on a nail hunt. Oh my gosh, is it in a wig? I don't know. Where did I lose it? Is it in my cookie? Where are you? One of these days, I'm gonna be like, there it is. Well, now I'm matching. Got two little nubbies. What's alive without a nail issue? Am I right? Full monofilament top. Yeah, show must go on. Lace for silicone ear tab, lace front, partially anti-cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Ugh, I'm really sad that my nail lady is not here in town. Reverse the video to see when I had it on. That's a good idea. So what are we at? 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to go back around the 2 hour and 40 minute to see if it's been gone before that. Ooh, okay, this one's got the layering in the front. My new nickname is Stubby. Oh gosh. This one's pretty. I like this one. I'm a sucker for this right here. Lace front. It's a wig you get. Yeah, if anyone ends up with a nail in their box. I'm kidding. These ones won't be going out to you guys. Full monofilament top, free gift with purchase. Amanda's nail. Oh my gosh. You get a nail. You get a nail. Okay. Someone was asking about the length. It's like the golden ticket. If you get the mystery nail in the box, you get a free wig. The update to learn where it went. I know, I'm excited for the update too. I'll have to tell you guys if I ever find it. Okay. You nailed it. That's so punny. Okay, it's about 18 inches from the center part. You guys are so funny. So funny. Just bring together 5,000 ladies and we're bound to find some silly geese out there. Okay, I just like took this off. I had no warning. I just took this off. I was like, okay, I'm done. What is it called? I don't even think I told you what this was called. I'm so distracted by the nail situation. I'm really sorry. This is Claudia. Did I tell you what it was? This one's Claudia in brown sugar cookie. I can't find a new nail salon. I love her. I love her. She's my nail girl. Can't leave her. Yeah, we don't care about the name anymore. We're just more interested in the nail and the whereabouts of the nail. Okay, not available in petite. This is an average wig, but it does fit a little bit bigger than average, as do, at least I find most LUX SE styles fit bigger. They're like quite large on my head. Okay, Claudia. This is Claudia, you guys. And now she's gone. I don't see the nail in Claudia's box. So we'll rule this one out. Next week we'll see it in a wig when I spin. Now it's just going to be the great nail hunt. You'll all be on the lookout. All right, Gigi. We got Gigi here. Someone said Claude. Yeah. Oh my gosh, just a bunch of comedians over here. Never a dull moment with you guys. Okay, Here's Gigi. Your grandma's name too. You need to get this for your grandma. Full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap with closed wefting, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Ooh, look how long this one is. Wow. Lots of layering too. More bangs and more layers. I'm sensing a theme. Bangs and layers. Okay, these are long bangs. Where are you? I can't see you. There you are. Okay. Super long, super pretty. Love it. We have to have some laughs, Clever Almond. Show would be kind of boring if we're not laughing, right? This one would be really easy to maintain. I mean, these long styles, yes, they get tangly, yes, they get clumpy, yes, they get frizzy and frazzly, but they are easy to fix, easy to maintain. Again, with that NV 3-in-1 air styler or with a hair straightener for this one. This one feels like a low to medium density. No permatease. Hold on. Do some digging in there. Maybe like a teensy permatease. Just a teensy, not too much though. But then of course, no permatease up top because you have that monofilament top and the hand-tied top. So whenever you have anything hand-tied, no permatease. This one is Gigi. Brown sugar cookie rooted. So pretty. And again, a good ponytail. Cute in a ponytail with these little bangs and bringing some of this fiber forward. The length of this one, wrong end. Okay, I'll go from the center, go all the way down. Ooh, where are we going to? What is that? 21 inches from my center part. All right, so here is Gigi. The bangs are long enough to like kind of incorporate with your style. Obviously, each side is a little different here. Use some heat to figure out what you want the bangs to do, or they can come forward a little bit. So pretty. All right, Gigi is off. Is a ponytail okay for someone over 70? I love the look, but I usually do a twist. Of course it's okay. You can wear a ponytail no matter what age. Okay. I think I saw someone asking about Indie a long time ago, asking if Indie was a new style. And yes, it is. And here is Indie right here. So Indie in brown sugar cookie rooted. You got that full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Here's Indie. Ooh, she looks cute. This is gonna remind me of like Tulip and what else? Peony. Those cute little wavy ones from the Bloom collection. All right. Indie. Indie and brown sugar cookie are cheese. I like this one. This is probably one of those ones that we're gonna love in a side part. Let's try. Remember, this one has that full monofilament top, so you can easily part this anywhere. Doesn't really want to go fully there yet, but it's really cute with the side part. Just fighting me a little bit. All right, here's your tag again. Indie in brown sugar cookie R. Similar to Simmer. I mean, similar length to Simmer. I feel like the wave pattern is a little bit different on this one in comparison to Simmer, but similar. All right. Permatease, yes. There is permatease in the closed wefting here at the bottom. So remember, no permatease up top on any of the LUX SE styles because of the hand tied in the top half. But this one does have some permatease in the closed wefting, but really cute. So again, this one is Indie in the color brown sugar cookie R. So remember, all of the styles I'm showing right now are on pre-order. These are all brand new, available for pre-order and ready to be shipped out in October. This is the very first time we are all seeing these. The very first time anyone, I think, is ever seeing any of these. So I'm very excited to be showing them to you. Now I have this style called Karenina. Hold on. This one's really in the box here. There we go. This one feels a little heavier. Ooh, this one feels quite heavy. Okay, so Karenina in brown sugar cookie R. You have that full monofilament top, your lace front around your silicone ear tabs. You have your partially hand-tied cap here with the closed wefting, and then your extended felt nape and Velcro adjusters. So, wow, look at these gorgeous curls here. Let me get this on. Really pretty. Oh, 1 second. Someone's at my door. I gotta check something. Never mind. All is well. We're good. Sorry. Okay. Karenina. Yeah, more cookies now. Karenina and brown sugar cookie R. No, it's actually my kids are just getting home right now. So they'll just have to hang out for a few more minutes. Look at those pretty curls. This is long. This is like just a gorgeous barreled curl. Really pretty. Lace front. And then you can part this wherever you want. That full mono top. Was my wig tag hanging earlier when I answered the door? I'm sure it was. I don't know. I'm sure it was. It probably was. So again, let me show you the tag. Karenina. Is that how you say it? I don't know. In the color brown sugar cookie rooted. Oh, my daughter has arrived. Oh, she wants to say hello. Hi. There's Lucy. She's always excited to get on video if she can. My mom's like, stay away. That's my daughter. Okay, here is Karenina. Yeah, exactly. She wants the cookies. I don't have a dog. No. The kids want one. I'm telling you. We talk about it probably daily. I left her a cookie for when she got home, and she found her cookie I left her, so she's eating a cookie now. Okay, next up we have Giselle. Giselle and Butterbeer Rooted. Okay. Give them a multi-poo. Is that a good one? We honestly talk about dogs all the time, don't we, Lucy?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Oh, they have many stuffed dogs. So many. So this one's Giselle in Butterbeer Rooted. You have that full monofilament top, lace front or under silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, your extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters, another beautiful long curly one. Yeah, of course she said no. I know, she's making me out to be a liar here. All right. Ooh, I like this one. This one's a little bit lower density, but another really gorgeous curl pattern. A little bit more of a relaxed curl pattern than the Karenina that I was just showing. This one's gorgeous though, really pretty. Not much, there's not much like chin layering in the front, but you do have a little bit of layering here. You could make this into a nice updo. Is another nail down? I hope not. Unless you missed, if you missed when I lost my nail mid-show, that might be the one you're talking about.
You lost a nail again?
I did lose a nail. I did.
I know. Did you buy it or was it already hers?
That was hers and she thought you might like it. Okay, so yeah. Again, this one is Giselle in Butterbeer R. Oh, geez. Do we need the screenshot? Geez. How long is this one? Let's find out. Super long. No permatease in this one. And this one's a low to medium density. Whoa, really long. Whoa, from the center part here, we're about 22 and a half inches or so. Yeah, we should get Lucy to show the next wig. Jody is by Riah. You know, I try my best on social media not to show the kids too much, or if at all, really. Like I don't put them in my videos or my stories. Just try to keep them on the down low. So it's very special that you guys are seeing her, sort of. I'm like blocking her partially. Would you like one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have one. Go put the other one in his desk, okay? Okay, we are down to 2 more wigs, you guys. 2 more wigs. So we have Adriana here. Adriana in the color Butterbeer Rooted. Another great straight one. Okay, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. I think I'm gonna like this one. Lately, I've been loving these straight ones. Ooh, look how perfect that looks. Gorgeous. Okay, so again, Adriana Butterbeer Rooted. The last kind of wavy curly one I had was Giselle. All right, let me put this one on. Yeah, if you love Piana is what I came on wearing. This is quite similar, to be honest. No permatease in this one. You're gonna need a second job by October. Oh gosh. This is very pretty and easy, everyday, easy to wear style, easy to maintain style because of the straight style to it. So again, this one is Adriana in Butterbeer Rooted. Too flat to your head for your taste. Yeah, some people need that extra volume for sure. It's not going to suit everybody. But really great for those ladies who like that low density, low laying style that's, you know, not too voluminous. And then, like I said, again, easy to maintain with that NV3-in-1 Air Styler. That would work really well just because it has that really slight structure to it. There's your lace front. Full monofilament top, so you can part this wherever if you prefer a side part. Here's a nice side part for it. Ooh, this is cute in a side part too. What is with me? I'm like transforming into side parts. I don't know. But side part's nice on this one. I am missing 2 nails now. Chipper Caviar, you may have been absent in the moment when I lost a nail in the middle of my live. Okay, so again, this is Adriana. Oh, I did do another right side part. What is with me today? I don't know. Adriana, Butterbeer Rooted. I'm all like backwards. Okay. I'm down to the final one. Can you believe it? And because I'm down to the last one, we're going to put up our last giveaway, you guys. So now we are going to put up a giveaway for a $150 gift card to Shaquille. So you're going to find a little spot up here to click on, enter your email address, and get entered to win a $150 gift card. And just remember, if you're over watching on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, you can't enter there. You have to come on over to our website at shaquille.com, where you'll see this live is primarily streaming. Okay. This one is Vesper. Vesper and brown sugar cookie. Excuse me. Okay, same cap, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tight stretch cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters, all the things that we've been seeing on all of the styles so far. All right. You've entered so many times. You're so unlucky. You know what? Your day's going to come. I promise you. I always say how it's always fun whenever we have the winners who are like, I've been watching you for a whole year now, and finally. I do have a fun job. I'm a lucky gal. These ones are average, leaning a little bit bigger. Pardon me. Okay, here's Vesper. Another one of these kind of shaggy bang styles. Vesper and brown sugar cookie are Cheese. I'll get some water in just a minute. We're almost done here. I can make it. All right, this one's really pretty. Got that lace front, but then of course we have this gorgeous bang here. This little wispy bang, not too thick. Would be a good ponytail again. Anything with these bangs would be great. Jane Seymour. I do get the Jane Seymour comparison whenever I have bangs. All right, make sure you're entering that giveaway. I'm gonna give you guys another minute to enter. And then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. It was fun, and it was fun to see all of these styles for the first time for me. There's no permatease on this one. None on this one. You loved me and Dr. Quinn. Thanks. Thanks. This is the color Brown Sugar Cookie R. So Vesper. Okay, you guys, are you ready to see who won this giveaway? Let's take a look, see who won the $150 gift card. Classy Mustard. Congratulations, Classy Mustard. Someone is going to get in touch with you, so stay tuned for an email. Take a look out for that, and we're going to make sure you get all set up with your gift card so you can find something fantastic to get for you. But for everyone else here, thank you for joining us this week. We always appreciate your support, appreciate you being here. I always have so much fun with you guys on these Tuesdays. I'm not going to be here on Thursday, but yeah, I'm going to go on my nail hunt now. See where that nail went. But thank you for being here. Love our lives together. They're always so much fun. But have a great week. I'm going to go enjoy my cookies, talk to my kiddos, and I will see you